I believe my legal, commercial and public speaking training and experience and my personality will enable me to lead the council in carrying out with integrity its role under the Local Government Act, and A, in providing material, cultural, recreational and other support services and facilities for the benefit of people who live and work in the area, in making it a pleasure for all residents, including the young and the old, to live in the area and have a good quality of life, and C, having an environment which supports businesses in the area.
I like living in Burnside, and I want Burnside to be an envied and respected community, and that means I want Burnside Council to be an envied and respected community, a leader among local government. I have the experience to do this. I have spent my whole working life in the public sector, either as a bureaucrat or as a consultant. I've consulted the state governments about local government, I've consulted the local governments, and I have an extensive knowledge of local government, its financial, its legal, and its community perspective. And I think that that knowledge that I have, coupled with my desire to live in a place that's respected, will enable me to be a good mayor of Burnside.
I'm a Burnside boy. I grew up here, I went to Cubs here, I went to school in Burnside. I've lived in Burnside on and off all my life. And what's been happening in council's got up my nose in the end, and I've decided to do something about it. I have a uniquely relevant background. I have a background in town planning a long time ago. I've run corporations whose profits were vastly greater than the whole turnover of the city of Burnside. I've been on 4 public company boards. I've done lots of work in the community, and I am putting up my hand to do my community service, my public service, and give that experience to Burnside.
Whilst I've had 12 years experience in local government, none of that time has been spent with the Burnside Council, and I want to make it quite clear that I would carry no baggage into the council from the past. And I think that's very important, and we all must listen to the community, and most of us, we must move forward. I believe I have the time and commitment to serve you as your mayor. This, coupled with my previous local government experience and knowledge as to how a council should be managed for the people, I believe means that I can and will represent and lead the people of Burnside to a bright future. Thank you.
As indicated in my profile, I have a plan to bring about open, responsive, accountable government that will result in excellence in governance. It will result in excellence in communication. As a leader of council, I will ensure that we bring the community along with us. I will ensure that the community is given the facts so that they are able to know all the issues about any particular issue within the community.
I'd like to believe that I have, as an experienced mayor of the city of Burnside, and the only one present that is actually experienced in doing the job, the skills given my 14 years of experience as a serving member of the Burnside Council, given over the last 21 years, the actual education, the experience and the capacity to be the next mayor of Burnside. I'm educated both formally but more importantly in the practical aspects of local government, and that's the complex series of acts, regulations which govern the capacity of the council to carry out its various functions. Again, probably the most experienced of the people in this room in that regard.
What galvanised my thoughts into running in this election as mayor was the incident in council when the community was ejected by the police. I thought that was one of the worst things I've ever seen, and it made me think that this council has totally lost its way. It's going to be very difficult to move on. I agree with my colleagues that it'd be nice to get it out in the open and move on. I think that would be an ideal situation. Once that happens, and once we've got a new council in place, I think the opportunity to start a new era is well and truly begun.